Hey, so long time no see. If I'm sniffing or anything like that, I live in the middle of the countryside and I get terrible hay fever. So ain't nothing I can do about that. But today I come to you guys with a haul, kind of like a collective June haul. I've been collecting over the last few weeks. And I thought it's about time I show you guys so I can start using some of the things, because they're all just sat in bags in the corner of my room. Now before I get started again, I just let my hair dry naturally overnight. Like I put off washing my hair because I don't always like doing it until about 11 o'clock, and then I just did it in a quick plait and went to sleep. So this is what it chose to do. So I understand the bottom, but this bit's got a bit funky, but I'm going with it, beach style, yo. So yeah, without further ado, I shall get into it. Okay, so first this is not in order, but I went up to Topshop with one of my best uni friends, Katya. She's probably not watching this, but anyway. Hello if you are. We went up to London. She came to stay for a few days. We went up to Camden and then Oxford Street. And I got some Topshop vouchers for my birthday about a month ago. So I got some stuff from Topshop on Oxford Street. Not too much, just a few things. I wasn't like overwhelmed by the choice, but I got a few things. It was not a wasted trip. But I'll start off with the clothing. I've been meaning to get one of these skirts for ages, and it's like a denim look skirt. It's kind of like a skater skirt, like that. It's really hard to show you, but I was going to get one in H&M. I'm like, I have money to spend just in Topshop, so I'll just buy it here. And that was £20, but I did get a student discount, so it was like 18, I think. And this is really comfy, and it's a nice length. Like, you can wear it up around your waist and not feel like you're flashing everyone, so that's a good thing. And then the other piece of clothing I got, they have loads of these kind of like floaty cropped tops around. Now this wasn't my first colour choice. I really want a neon pink one, and I'm going to look online to see if they have it, because I tried on the 14 and I'm quite big busted, so it was just a bit tight across there. So I tried on the 16 and that was a lot better, but they didn't have the 16 in the pink, so I'm gonna have to try online. But I got this like kind of tomatoey red colour, which I really like, and that was £18, so probably about 17, just 16 something. So that's that. That's what I got from the clothing section. And then I went up to the accessories, and I only got two things, but I'll show you anyway. And there was a sale going on. It's so annoying because I usually love Topshop sales, but it's usually because they're in spice sizes, so you can just go to the one section and just that's it. But it was like £20 or less, £30 or less, and I just can't be bothered because it's so big, especially in Oxford Street. So I had a little look and then I got bored, so I just went for the more expensive stuff. But I did get a hairband in the sale, and this was half price from £8.50, and it's just a little spiked silver hairband. It kind of reminded me of the one that Caroline or Beauty Fix 101 has, and it was half price. I was like, yeah, because I kind of need a hairband with all this crazy ass hair at the moment, and this is in England. I'm going back to Hong Kong in a few weeks. It's going to be immense. It's going to be too much for me to handle, so I was like, I need a hairband. That doesn't look good right now, but yeah, and I quite like that it's spiked, so that's that. So that was like £4.25, and then I just had to get these. How amazing! These were £7.50, and they're just these huge gold hoops. And sometimes I just like to let my inner, like, I don't want to offend anyone, but I just think my inner kind of like chav or something just kind of rule, and I thought that would look really cool with this outfit and like some platforms, or you know. And I'm quite a big fan of these huge ridiculous hoops. There we go, there's one. With this hair I look like a pirate, but I think they're quite cool, especially for the summertime. I like myself some big ridiculous hoops, so there you go. And those were £8.50, I think, £7.50. Okay, so that's all I got from Topshop. I've been to Boots about 5 times in the last week because I keep going and then forgetting things I need because I'm preparing to go back to Hong Kong for the summer and we don't have all the same stuff and, you know, just like bits and bobs I want to try. So I guess I'll do Boots. This is in a River Island bag, so I did get something from River Island, but it's at the very bottom. I have literally so many Boots bags with things falling. Sorry about the rustling. So these are all on separate trips, but I guess I'll just do it together. Let me just get all the receipts together and I'll get back to you. Whew. Okay, so I don't have all the receipts, but I'll just try and find out the prices. I'm already warm, I think I'm just going through all these bags. Okay, where to start? Boring stuff. They're doing all these £5 off vouchers for number 7, so I got some wipes because they're essential and I just ran out. And I'm probably going to get some more because I have 2 other vouchers there. Then boring, Johnson's baby powder, my alternative to dry shampoo half the time. This stuff is great if you have light hair because it is white, but you can kind of mix it in, but worth a go. What's next? I needed to get some more foundation because I'm completely out. I left all but 2 in Bath, but I'm going back down next week. So I thought I'd finally try this Bourjois Healthy Mix Radiance Reveal. I'm wearing it today. I don't see that much difference from the other one, the normal one, but I needed one, so that's that. And then, right, so like I said, I've been having trouble with the frizzy hair. So when I was in Tesco's, as you do, I picked up some John Frieda Frizzy's Glossing Mist. I don't even know if this does actually do that much for frizz. But anyway, I bought that. I don't think it was very expensive. I'll give it a go. But then instead I have loads of points, well I did have loads of points in Boots, and I was walking past the kind of more high-end counters and I decided to finally buy this. It's the Bumble and Bumble De-Frizz, and it de-frizz smooths and tames, leaving hair shiny and amazingly soft. Sorry, you can tell I haven't read out loud for a while. So you just add a few drops on damp or dry hair and style. And you just add more if you need it. And this was like I think it was £21 40p for 125 millilitres, but you actually need a tiny bit, so I'm going to try this out. I actually did put a bit on today and you'd be surprised, this is a lot de-frizz than it was a minute ago. So that's that. One of my points. The other points, I don't know where I'm getting all these points from, I've been saving them up for quite a while. I decided to get the Origins Drink Up Intensive Mask, which everyone goes on about. I actually haven't used this yet, I'm really excited to. I'm curious as to how it's going to work overnight because I like to sleep on my face sometimes, but I guess I'll just have to avoid doing that. So hopefully this will be good for my skin because it's been quite dry. And I think this was somewhere around the £20 mark, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and then I need to do my brows before I need to take this stuff back with me really to Hong Kong because they're fading a bit and they're getting a bit bushy and I'm useless at tweezing. So I'll show you guys the brow combination I do. I use one of 2 dyes, and that's either the Colour Sport 30-day mascara, eyelash and brow dye kit in dark brown, or the Eyelure one. They're both exactly the same, it's just whichever one's in Boots at the time. So that's that one. So I dye them, I tint them, and it comes out quite dark at first, but it honestly, I don't have to fill in my brows for like 3 weeks, it's amazing. And then I use the Nair Gentle and Effective Face and Eyebrow Wax Roll On, which looks like this, and it gives you this little tube. You just put it in a cup of boiling water and it comes with like a stick. You can roll it on by like using the stick, and you can just really accurately put this hot wax, and then it gives you strips, and it's great stuff. I love this. Because my little sister's always like, why don't you just cut up wax strips? I'm like, no, that's far too dangerous. I'm not that good at cutting out shapes in general. So this is much better because I can apply it exactly where I want it. So those are there. I think I only have one of the prices for these because, as I said, I forgot. I had to go back for the wax. The wax was £6, but well worth it. They last a long time. Then finally from, oh no, there's a few more things from Boots. I really need a new moisturiser because I've run out of my Dr. Renard. Sorry, I'm looking over here because it's here. I've basically squeezed everything out of this. If you're wondering what that noise is, I don't know what it is either. I'm home alone. There's something to freak you out. Should freak me out really, but I can't find the source of it. Anyway, the Raspberry Soft Cream that I got in one of the glossy boxes or Birch boxes or something. So I didn't want to try any of the kind of standard drugstore stuff because it just doesn't seem to work for me. So I went back to a brand that I know is good, and I tried something from La Roche-Posay and I went, it's all kind of in French and stuff, but I do speak a bit of French. Not enough though. They do have bits in English, so I just went towards the hydrating line. It's just Hydrian or something. Rich, I assume. And I decided to get the moisturising cream for sensitive skin and for dry skin because I have a bit of both. And this wasn't cheap, but it wasn't, well, it was quite expensive. I think it was about £15 or something for this, but this is actually one of those really rich creams that you don't need that much. And yeah, I'm excited to try it. I just tried a bit on my hand, that's why I know it's so rich. But I'm excited to give this a go because I've heard a lot of good things about this company and I've tried a few things. And I think it should work quite well. So last but not least from Boots, I bought some makeup. Well, only two things and they're like the same thing, but basically there was a promotion on, what was it? I get sucked in by promotions. Oh yeah, the hair dye, the dye was £5.49 if you wanted to know. And it was buy one get one half price, I believe, on these on L'Oreal. And I really like their kind of dupe for the what do you call them? I have one, YSL glossy stains. Yeah, that. Because they're not very sticky and they're just kind of like nice lip glosses that do stain a bit, but they're not sticky. And it was buy one get one half price. I'm like, ah, whatever. I'm spending birthday money, I might as well. So I got two. I already have one in, and it's called Eve, I believe. Yeah. So I have one that looks like that. It's kind of a lilac-y colour. So I got a nudie one just for everyday, and it's in 101 Lolita. So that looks kind of like that colour. And then I got a brighter one in 103 called Marilyn, which is similar to this one, but it's pinker rather than lilac. I'm sure they'll come up similar, but I just quite like them, and they're so small, they're so handy to carry around with you. So that's that. And I just have two random things. Oh my god, my hair. I have to excuse myself in the viewfinder. Two random things before I move on to what I got from River Island. First, I got one of these lightning to 30-pin adapters for Apple. So I have so many cables that now don't fit my iPhone, but I use for my iPad and my iPod. So I thought I'd get one of these. It was about time, so I don't have to carry a million cables around with me all the time. How do you open it? I don't really even need to open it. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like. And then if you've seen any of my previous videos, occasionally I buy something a bit nerdy, and Sims 3 Island Paradise. Excited to play it. It's not working yet. Happens all the time when expansion packs come out. They just do not work together. So when I go back to Bath, I'm going to bring all of mine back so I can reinstall them all, because that's probably what it needs. which sucks, but I'm excited to play it nonetheless. I got that on Amazon, it arrived the day it was released, and it was great fun. I enjoyed it. Nerd ran over. Right, finally on to River Island. I believe this is finally. It looks like finally. Okay, I went twice. I went once yesterday when I went to go see Despicable Me because I'm awesome. With my mum, we looked like such losers, but I didn't mind. I enjoyed it. And then one when I went to London with my friend, obviously. We were on Oxford Street, and I was looking for some sandals because I have some fancier sandals with a bit of wedge, and I have flip-flops. And going to Hong Kong, my feet is going to need some sandals. So I ended up getting these. Now there was another colour in these which I slightly preferred. It was more of like a metallic taupe colour, but they were kind of short on sizes, and I had to get these in a size bigger. I'm a size 8 usually, and I got these in a size 9, so they are a tiny bit too big, but when you get to Hong Kong, because it's hot, my feet swell. Everyone's feet kind of swell a bit, so this will be fine for when I get there, and I can tighten them enough that it'll be fine when I get back as well. And these were £30, which is a bit, but they are really pretty, so that's my justification, they're really pretty. And then I went yesterday, stuff out the bag, and after I got that denim looking skirt in Topshop, I have so many receipts in front of me, I wanted to get like almost like a tight crop top just to see how it would look, because I felt like a flowy one and then a flowy skirt, it didn't look right. So I got this coral one with this kind of texture to it. I'm just going to see how it looks. If not, then I'll put it under something. Not to the end of the world. It's a really pretty colour. And then finally I found some nice, get all this off, some nice denim shorts. I have the hardest time trying to find denim shorts I like. I literally don't have a pair apart from my New Look ones. The stretchy ones, which are getting a bit big because they're stretchy and such. So I got these ones from River Island because I think half of them are too short, half of them are the wrong colour, and I just don't want to look like I'm 5, you know. I'm 5, that's not right, that's not what I meant to say. I don't want to look like I'm one of those 13-year-olds that you can see their arse all the time. So I ended up getting these, and they're just kind of like nice length. They came with this belt. I'm not entirely fussed by it. I could wear it, I could not wear it. I could wear it with other things. And they're just kind of nice and normal. So yeah, that's good, because I find the hardest time. I have a big butt, I ain't gonna lie. I have some junk in the trunk, so I find it really hard to get denim shorts. I usually have to go up a size at least, and then you're pushing it a bit really. And then you have to end up going to M&S, and they're not good ones that come down to your knees. So those are those. And I think that's about it. Oh, I have the prices. The shorts were £30 and the top was 16. You don't get a student discount in there, which is very sad. Receipts. Oh well, what day is it? It's the 30th. New month soon, all is good. Okay, so I think that's it. I think that was a really long haul video, but it was a collective one. It's been over about a month. I really don't know what that noise is. It's freaking me out. It woke me up this morning and no one's here. I don't even know if you can hear us. I probably sound like a mad woman. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you soon, hopefully. Bye. And I'm back again. You thought you got rid of me. I just found 2 other things in the bottom of bags that I remember that I bought. So, quickly. Actually 2 nail things, they relate quite nicely. I got a new 4-way nail buffer from Superdrug because my current one is kind of peeling and it's not great. In fact, that's going in the bin. and this was $1.99 I think. And then I popped into American Apparel in Camden, and I got a new polish in the colour The Valley, which I thought would be a nice kind of crazy summer colour. So yeah, now you've got rid of me for now, well, for this video anyway, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!